Buying a house is one of the most difficult things that you're ever going to do. The biggest thing is just trying to take stress away from the process. That's what I like to do. I like to put the stress on me. Hey, just relax. Let me get this. I got this. Let me figure this out for you.
We bought and sold at the same time, and it was hectic, but it was handled very well.
Yeah, pretty much what he said.
A lot of times in real estate, I think that we see agents that are essentially a one-man band. They do marketing, they build their website, they sell houses, they do leases, they help buyers. They kind of do it all. And it really isn't efficient. As you can imagine, you might be great at one thing, but not great at another. At Watters International, they really allow us to be super specialized in what we do. So I only help buyers. I only help them find their perfect home and negotiate them through the contract.
I know in our first house, we bought it kind of spur of the moment, and so we just kind of took whichever realtor we had access to at the time, and I don't know, they didn't mesh with us, you know, they were a little bit more...
It felt more salesy and not like a person that we were just talking to that was helping us.
Yeah.
I guess the biggest thing that I personally see as a problem with most agents out there is just the ability to constantly communicate with your clients.
People call us all the time, you know, hey, my agent didn't, you know, I haven't heard back from him. You know, we missed a house, offer too late, you know, came in too late.
There's a level of service that some agents are lacking, and a level of just overall customer service and providing an amazing consumer experience.
You know, you need to have that spark, you need to have that passion, that level of customer service that sets you apart from every other agent.
So the first thing that we do when we get a buyer client is have a complimentary buyer consultation. It's so important, I think, for us to sit them down and hear from each member of the family really what it is that they're looking for, so I can deeply understand their needs and figure out how best I can help them get to where they need to be.
We would kind of go back and forth on a master being on the bottom floor, but he ultimately knew that that was important. So he really kept us on that line of, that's not what you're looking for. Initially, when we talked about a home, you wanted the bedroom on the bottom, so let's just keep looking. Don't give up what you really want just to get it done.
There's more to it than just finding a realtor that's going to show you homes. You want to make sure you're working with somebody knowledgeable, someone that understands the market, and is ultimately going to help you get the best deal and find you the right property. That's pretty much what every single real estate agent does. I mean, everything I just named off is what the average real estate agent's doing. Something we've created to try to add a tremendous amount of value to consumers and to differentiate ourselves and to add more value to the transaction to ultimately help give the consumer the best experience is we've created our Buyer's Advantage program.
What that is it's 3 distinct benefits that you get from using Watters International Realty as your buyer's agent that you wouldn't get with any other company out there. The number 1 benefit that we have is for up to 2 years. If for any reason, you know, you decide after you purchase a home that that's not the right home for you.
Maybe the neighbor turned out to be not so great, or something arose, or your job takes you to a different place.
If you're going to use us to purchase that next home, we'll actually turn around and list and market your home at no listing commission. It makes it much more practical for you to get your investment back and then get you into that next situation.
We're not going to put someone in a home that they themselves don't feel comfortable in being in.
A couple other things that are included in that is the fact that we'll guarantee that we'll get you your title policy and your home warranty. Those are 2 essential things that in this tough market we don't always get, but it's part of the things that we guarantee that we'll include.
One thing that sets us apart from other companies is our extensive network. So we have connections with basically any type of vendor that has anything to do with the home that you could ever imagine. We can get you discounts on movers, on painters, on roofers. Basically anything, we're well connected, we can make you good recommendations and a lot of times save you a lot of money in the process.
It was literally a miracle that we found our house that we're currently living in and that they made everything happen